Sánchez and Jeff Bezos are officially in wedding mode, and they're kicking off their celebration in the most opulent way possible, with a star-studded, high-glamour pre-wedding dinner in Venice, Italy. The power couple was spotted arriving hand-in-hand at a historic palazzo along the Grand Canal, setting the tone for what insiders are calling a lavish multi-day celebration of love, legacy, and luxury. The exclusive dinner, held just days ahead of their highly anticipated nuptials, brought together an elite guest list of celebrities, entrepreneurs, royals, and fashion icons. Sánchez, 54, turned heads in a shimmering silver couture gown with dramatic sheer panels and a sculpted neckline paired with chandelier earrings and metallic heels. Her hair was swept into a sleek chignon, and her signature smoky eye added even more glamour to the already picture-perfect ensemble. Bezos, 60, kept things classic with a sharp white tuxedo jacket and black bow tie, a nod to old-school Venetian elegance. He was all smiles as he escorted Sánchez into the private event, waving briefly to onlookers and paparazzi stationed across the canal on gondolas and water taxis. The couple's arrival was met with gasps from tourists and cheers from invited guests. Venetian locals paused to watch as a parade of sleek black boats transported high-profile attendees to the venue, which had been transformed into a candlelit fantasy with golden floral arrangements, vintage Murano glass, and sweeping views of the water. Sources close to the couple revealed that the dinner was curated to reflect both Sánchez's Latin heritage and Bezos' appreciation for Italian culture and architecture. The multi-course meal featured truffle risotto, handmade burrata ravioli, Chilean sea bass, and an elaborate dessert tower designed by a Michelin-starred pastry chef. Among the famous faces spotted arriving were Leonardo DiCaprio, Oprah Winfrey, Salma Hayek, and François Henri Pinault, Kim Kardashian, and Elon Musk. Even royals made an appearance, with whispers that a member of Monaco's royal family was among the discreetly guarded attendees. Music was provided by a live string quartet, and after dinner, guests were treated to a surprise performance by an international opera soprano, a nod to Venice's rich musical heritage. But despite the star-studded guest list and extravagant details, it was the intimacy between Sánchez and Bezos that stole the night. "They were inseparable," said one guest. Jeff kept his arm around her all night. Every few minutes he would lean in and whisper something, and she would just light up. It's clear they are madly in love. The couple got engaged in May 2023, with Bezos reportedly proposing on board his $500 million superyacht during a Mediterranean cruise. Since then, they've kept most wedding details under wraps, though rumors have swirled for months about a destination affair blending old-world charm with modern extravagance. According to insiders, the actual wedding ceremony is expected to take place this weekend at a private villa just outside Venice, with around 200 guests in attendance. The location, said to be accessible only by boat, has been locked down for days by security teams and wedding planners working around the clock. Bezos and Sánchez's love story has captivated the media since they first went public with their relationship in 2019. Since then, they've made numerous joint philanthropic appearances, attended global summits together, and even launched a charitable foundation focused on climate change and education. In her toast during the pre-wedding dinner, Sánchez reportedly thanked guests for sharing in our joy and believing in the kind of love that doesn't need to be perfect to be real. She got emotional, a guest said. She spoke about second chances, about finding love later in life, and about building a future that's not just about legacy, but also about purpose. Bezos, in his own brief toast, called Sánchez his partner in every sense of the word, in life, in adventure, in love, and in doing good. The romantic evening wrapped with fireworks over the Venetian lagoon and a private boat cruise for the couple and their inner circle. As guests exited into the balmy Italian night, one thing was clear. The wedding hasn't even happened yet, but it's already one of the most talked about celebrity events of the year. All eyes now turn to the weekend, when Sánchez and Jeff Bezos are expected to officially tie the knot in what promises to be an unforgettable Venetian celebration.